Pyromancer, a pair of Crystologies. I think we'll take that. It's probably going to be a Highlander Hunter. These are pretty tedious to play against because there's so many secrets all the time. And then there's Brand and Zephrys and everything. Well, assuming it's Highlander Hunter. It doesn't have to be. It's just likely to be. Yep, here we go. Do I want to spend my coin? Well, if that's a rat trap and I trigger the rat trap, that would be really bad for me. So I probably can't afford to spend my coin. Just in case it's a rat trap. Thanks for the cheer, Lesker. Okay. I mean, I have the option to Archer and then Brewmaster the Archer back. But I suppose Brewmaster will be used with Shirvallah later. So I'll open with the Novice Engineer. Let's see if it's Snipe. Not Snipe. And then I'll use the Archer, because I need to get rid of a card in hand. But I still don't want to trigger the potential rat trap when I don't have an answer to it. Okay, this is going well so far. The problem is that my hand is full. I'll have to throw away the coin. Oh, it was snakes. Okay. Well, in that case... Well, Pyro coin kills the snakes. Consecration kills the snakes. But it doesn't kill the Misha. But it would save my coin. I'll take 4 from the Misha. I think I'll do the Consecration. Let's do that. That means that I will take 4 from the Misha, but we'll see. Okay, he gets all the other secrets that he had. But now none of the secrets are in play at the moment, which means that there is no rat trap coming. Which means that I can play Pyromancer and the Hammer. I need to coin first, right? Then I don't have a Pyro Equality up. I think that's okay. To play the coin first. Then I can play the Pyro and I can hammer the Subject 9. So that the Pyro will kill them both. Okay. Now he has all the secrets. And the Snake is the only one that has been spent so far. But spending that coin kind of makes sense, because now he has Rat Trap in hand, so he can play the Rat Trap. And it will be difficult for me to get value from the coin from there. Savannah Highmane. Don't have a great way to deal with that. Pyro is going to be killed when I play a spell. I mean, I can always hammer it. But it will still leave 2/2s up. 9 cards in hand. The 2/2s can stay up, it's okay. As long as I get rid of the death rattle. I'll just hit there. And I'll hammer the Highmane. 9 cards in hand. Then I can play... Is this Novice Engineer or the Talnos? I think this is Novice Engineer. Play the Talnos later. Well, I'm still at 24. And the Shirvallah is getting cheaper. And once Shirvallah costs 0, then Freezing Trap doesn't matter. Then Shirvallah can go into a Freezing Trap. Surprising Zephrys. What is he looking for with this Zephrys now? I mean, I know he's looking for damage. But what sort of damage spell or minion? Houndmaster, okay. I mean, I have Pyro Equality for a clear. If I do that now, then what do I do about Brand if Brand comes next? I probably need to time out this turn. Is this turn a timeout through silver? How many cards do I have? I have 10 cards in hand. So I can't get a prismatic lens out there. I think this is a good turn for the first timeout. Do I even want to hit with the true silver though? I mean, I could go to 20. Is my next turn Pyro Equality? A couple of... yeah, 10 cards in hand. This is timeout. And equipping the true silver. But not attacking with that yet. Well, I probably do Pyro Equality. Talnos next turn. Then he might of course play that Bran. Well, now there's going to be the Rat Trap. So I can't play the Pyro Equality. Okay, he plays all the secrets. So Pressure Plate, Rat Trap, Explosive Trap, Snipe. Isn't that rat a bit of a problem? And the snipe, because I can't play the Pyromancer. Or then I just have to let the rat come. That'll be 6, 14, 16 damage. Up to 16 damage to face. That'll be fine, right? This goes into the snipe. And there's the Pyromancer. And the Equality. And I know the rat comes. Can't help it. I can also trigger the explosive trap. It doesn't matter, it's ±0. There was no explosive trap. So it's freezing trap. Then that +2 health was actually useful, because even if Bran comes now, I'm still cool with Bran coming here. Now I have the Shirvallah. Oh. Well, then I lost the game. To a randomly generated Blood Stinger that won a 1 in 3 roll. Do I have ways to win this from here? Maybe there's something I can still do with Zephrys. Because I can bounce the Zephrys. And then the BM begins after a lucky roll. I mean, I have to get those duplicates out of my deck. Then I need to win this game with multiple Zephryses. That's the line now. We start with the lens. I want to get rid of duplicates in my deck. Can I afford to spend a Consecration? No, Consecration is my big board clear. I can't afford to spend that, so I will have to Holy Wrath this. And I need to push damage to the face. I know there is a freezing trap now. Flash of Light is the only remaining duplicate. Here comes the Bran. That's my Flash of Light. My Zephrys is now active. So this turn is a... Is this a Shrink Ray Consecration? And it could be able to get rid of the Bran. There's one random secret in play. I don't have enough mana to time out. Probably need to go with the Shrink Ray Consecration here. We go with the Shrink Ray Consecration. So we can deal with the dinosaur. Okay, these start coming. I know. That draws the Zephrys, right? I need my own Zephrys here.
Your wish is my suggestion.
For a Tyrion. Probably I need a Tyrion. I can't play the Tyrion this turn, of course. Then I want the Baleful Banker Zephrys, copy of Zephrys into my deck. And then I want one copy of Zephrys also back into my hand. And then I'll hero power. Okay. So, but he has the explosive trap, freezing trap.
Unity, precision, perfection.
Actually, I don't know for sure the second trap. Second trap is randomly generated. Freezing trap is the only one that I know for sure. And that's probably now the explosive trap from the deck. So explosive and freezing are from the deck. And then there's that one random secret. He still has his Zephrys card. Well, I can freeze this one now. That gets rid of the freezing trap. But he could have a Zul'jin, of course. This gets rid of the freezing trap. Random snakes, okay, I see. So do I now need Zephrys for twisting nether? Yeah, I do need a Zephrys for twisting nether here.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Or some other nice spell that... could it be a blizzard? We can freeze this and kill the rest. Leave the Zephrys up. It can be a blizzard too. It can be like this. There is still the explosive trap left. Still the explosive trap left. So we need to kill these minions, right? He might have a deadly shot in hand too. So I need another blizzard. But then, what if the skill command 5 plus 3? I might die to a kill command. Well, that's unfortunate. I have the alternative to simply time out this turn. What if I just time out and trigger the explosive trap? But once he gets the Zul'jin, he gets all the secrets again. It's not that easy. Yeah, I probably can't do this. Even though I time out and take this moment to heal up. I can get another Zephrys shuffled in, potentially, but it won't be enough to win, right? I think it won't be enough to win. Yeah. He was also running main deck Bloodstinger, so not only did he get a random one, but he also got a main deck one. Alright. Well, pulling that Tyrion was, at least this time I had a good roll there. It seems unlikely that I would be able to deal the damage I need, but who knows, who knows. There's a Shrink Ray, so I can Zephrys for some damage, I suppose. I can Shrink Ray first to make these 1/1s. So we turn these into 1/1s here. Then I will play the Zephrys. And I will pick... Will I actually pick Ooze? Get rid of that bow. These cards are really terrible. I really didn't want these cards. I think it has to be the Usera. Maybe I should have played the Zephrys first. I always need to Baleful Banker the Zephrys back into the deck. And I need to swing face. Okay. So his minions are now 1/1s. But if he has Zul'jin probably still just wins. Zul'jin probably still just wins. Okay, we got him down to 13. I get a Zephrys. Oh, look at that. So we play the Zephrys. It's for the Black Knight, right? It has to be for the Black Knight here. So then we get to kill that Jin. You're overpowered. We get to push face damage again. We put him down to 8. But the moment he finds Zul'jin, he wins still. That's the random hunter weapon, isn't it? I think that's the random weapon. I maybe needed another order because I didn't want the Ysera. Oh no, it's Gladiator's longbow. Allowing him to trade with impunity. And then he spends the deadly shot, so... Okay. This one time with the Ysera. Okay. Please don't have Zul'jin, and please Ysera give me a card that wins the game. This probably doesn't win the game. Does he have the Zul'jin? That is not a Zul'jin. He has 7 damage over there. But any damage spell is enough to win, right? Almost at least. Probably needed to do some other order so that I wouldn't be offered Ysera. Because the Ysera was so bad, I really didn't want a 9 mana card. What spell did he get? It's probably something that saves him. Together with the random Gladiator's longbow. A baited arrow was from hand. I have an Emerald Drake here. But now it looks like this is starting to slip away. It's all because I got the Ysera. I probably needed some other order so that I wouldn't get Ysera. Without the Ysera it would have all been fine. So that randomly generated secret is probably a freezing trap, right? Freezing trap or misdirection, it has to be. And I will die next turn. Well, the only thing I can do is try to hit face, but it is the freezing trap and I am dead. We got close, but not quite there.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel for more.